All right, guys. How are you today? I hope your week was fine. And how was your weekend? I hope you are enjoying with your family, and I hope you took some time to study. All right, and this new week, right, is another time for us to study the market together and see what we are expecting. All right, for this new week, right. So we're going to start with DXY, which is dollar index, as I have always um said to you that this is just an indicator, right? I use this as an indicator to know what dollar will do for the week, right? So last week I said we might really not see a push up from this pair because of this NOB, right? Anyway, on the daily time frame, now we can see it on the weekly time frame that is rejecting of this, and also we have it sitting on a weekly OB. So we might likely see some kind of push up from there. So let's expect that. But you should know that this pair is really bearish on the weekly time frame, but bullish on the daily time frame. So because of that, now on this particular block, right, we might see some kind of a push up, right, from this pair, right, from this area, right, going to push up probably to this zone or this particular zone there. Now let's say 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we can see what is happening. Price is consolidating already. Then on the what I would like to see when this market open, right, I would like to see it accumulating, then take out this low, right, and reverse. Then that will surely break my 3-8 pattern, right, and reverse. Then the reversal might be this might be a target zone, then this particular zone or this particular zone, right? So let's just see how that we unfold, right? So this is what I'll be expecting, the manipulation, then dollar gaining strength for this week. But let's see it on the 1 hour time frame. Now for the 1 hour time frame, we can expect this particular rejection zone to really work out. Then let's see what price is currently painting. So I want to see it drop back into that zone, then go up again now. So I will be expanding that strength because of this accumulation that is really painting in dollar index, right? Though this particular buying that I'm expecting is just a buy to sell, right? Because on the weekly time frame surely it is bearish, but on the daily time frame it is bullish. So that might really cause it to push up before it is going to respect the weekly trend. However, on the weekly time frame, we can see that the price is on the weekly OP, so that might really serve something, right? I mean, the signal to us an important information before anything. But we just expect to see what is going to happen this coming week, right? And just like what I told you, right, there are some times whereby market might really give us that signal on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, but I don't really have the time to now make a new I mean an updated video on that. So you guys, if you have been following me for a while now, right, I believe that you should be able to analyze and see things the way I would have seen it, and for you to analyze. Then we can see market is really accumulating towards the upside, I mean towards the bullish trend. Then we are expecting this liquidity grab here. I was really expecting that to happen, but that didn't happen, right, before this particular zone serve as what push price up. All right, but anyway, all right, we can really see that push up just like what we see on dollar index. Right now on the daily time frame, is already sitting off here that way, and there might be a tendency whereby this might reject on this particular FVD and take out these equal highs that we have here. So basically that's what I'll be seeing, some kind of push up, I mean push up to take out liquidity, then reversal. So your first target can be in this particular zone because we might likely see some buying around this area. So it might be this particular zone or where price has already taken out the liquidity, I mean of this accumulation in here. So that is what we should expect. And on USDCHF, we can see that the same thing is happening. Prices accumulating down. We can expect that liquidity grab also. Then let's see daily time frame. On the daily time frame, it is on this FVG, but really I want to see it sitting much more on this particular zone. Then price, if you see the weekly time frame, you surely know that price has already broken structure. Then that might likely be a liquidity grab, right? Because price is sitting on a KOB now. And if you see on the 4 hour time frame, on the 4 hour time frame of that particular zone, price gave us a 3.8 and it continues to go down. So we might likely see price reversing here, then probably come to this particular block here or this particular block here before price will continue to go down. Now on GBP USD on the 4 hour time frame now, let's see what 4 hour time frame is giving to us. Now price took out liquidity off here last week, just like what I said. Now if you follow me, I said there's going to be a liquidity gap here. Now this, I couldn't get an entry because it wasn't in my trading hour. Now price took out this liquidity here, right? And the notes that it wasn't my trading hour anyway, it actually did not give me a pattern. I could remember, right? It didn't give me a pattern, taking out these equal lows, and this was really what I anticipated. Or anyway, on the daily time frame, we can see that price is sitting around um this block. Then this is something around double side, equal low. Then price might just get to this particular zone. If we can see a clear pattern on 30 minutes time frame here, then we might likely see a push down on this pair. Let's go to 30 minutes time frame. Probably from daily time frame I'll be finding this zone. Daily time frame, we have this zone there. Let's see it on the 4 hour time frame. What is giving us on the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we have an SOB in here, and I just doubt it if price really go that far. Price can just come around this particular zone, KOB. Then this might be an SOB on 1 hour to 30 minutes. Let's 1 hour, right? As you can see, it was an MBB, right? It was an MBB, right? So what we can expect of this particular zone is an accumulation, as price is accumulating probably on the 15 minutes time frame now. On the 15 minutes time frame, right? On Monday I'll be expecting some kind of push up, push down on this pair. And if this didn't happen on Monday, surely on Tuesday, right, we're going to sell this pair, right? If this didn't really happen, so you can see price was really accumulating up. Then I really want to see it now, probably on the 4 hour time frame. I want to see price drop down, just like the pattern you can see on my flashcard on the 15 minutes time frame. On CHF JPY, CHF JPY pair. All right, we can likely see that also here. Price take out this liquidity, then drop majorly. That is what we're going to see. Price might come to this zone or just come to this low and take out all this liquidity here. Another thing that you can really see in this particular trade is that look at these equal lows, right? Price took it out. After price taking it out, then and you can see on the 30 minutes time frame, you will see how price is accumulating. So that is how I'm sure that this pair, if not another thing, if another thing would not happen, this pair should really go down. And moreover, we have an equal lows here that can really serve as a target of that. So the next pair we're going to look at is CADJPY. Now on CADJPY, can see this pair is also accumulating up, but moreover we can see the accumulation that this pair is also dropping with. On the weekly time frame, it is surely bullish. All right, and let's see 4 hour time frame. What is 4 hour time frame saying? Right, 4 hour time frame, we can see price sitting around an order block. So this particular zone, right, price might surely come because we have a liquidity grab here. So price might come into the zone and take it out. So what are we expecting now? What we'll be expecting is that I want to see this Thursday high here taken out, right? Probably price come to this particular block, and if price don't come to that zone, this particular block here, right, the wick above this zone might really serve as a rejection zone. Now let's go to 1 hour time frame. Going to 1 hour time frame, we can see we might likely see a 3-8, 1, 2, right? The third one might happen and take out this liquidity. As you can see, price is also accumulating around that zone. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame, as you can see how price is really accumulating up, right? So that might really push price up then into this particular rejection zone that we have marked. If possible that this zone break, no doubt, but I want to see this particular low thing taken out. Seeing that an equal low here, I want to see this particular low taken out, then probably price can now reverse from there, because this price is surely bullish. Then we can likely see some kind of push up, or price will continue to trade down. Right. So that is what I'm expecting on CHF. CADJPY, on EURJPY, just like the same thing, right? Prices are accumulating up anyway. So we might likely see this an equal high there. So what are we expecting? This is a daily time frame. Right. Price, we want to see price take out this liquidity. Right, I guess that particular high has been taken out. Let's go to 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame prices are accumulating here. So I want to see something like this. If price will not expand, I want to see something like this, then price should drop down. However, if price could come and take out this low and reject off this particular zone, then we might likely see price going higher. So that these are the two instances I'm expecting on on EURJPY. So what next? What next? What next? Next pair we're going to look at will be gold. All right, gold on 4 hour time frame. Let's see weekly time frame first. On weekly time frame, we can see what this particular pair is doing, is compressing towards this area. Well, daily time frame, right, that weekly time frame is not really is not really clear. Right, on daily time frame, we can see there is anytime I see pattern forming this manner, then price is not really impulsive while going up. Right, I'm expecting this particular low to be taken out. So this implies that when this market open, we might likely see some kind of um, on the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, probably this particular zone would be taken out. Right, price would do something like that because there is no reason why we're going to buy this. We cannot just buy it at a very expensive price. We might likely see, if at all we would want to buy this pair, might likely see a sell to buy. Right, might likely see a sell to buy. But if that did not happen, then this price might just continue to go higher. But anyway, on a daily time frame, this particular gap can really serve as something, right? Or this particular block here, mark the 50% of that block, or go to 4 hour time frame and refine it in 4 hour time frame. We can have a block around this area, so we can see price pulling back into the zone. For me, that's really too far for us to have a week, weekly trade, right? Anyway, if this happen, then quite all right for us to see. So the next pair we're going to see is NASDAQ. On NASDAQ, on the weekly time frame, is surely up. Price took out this high. On the daily time frame, we can see how price took out this high on the daily time frame. Wow. So on 4 hour time frame, price is consolidating up. Now let me see my liquidity graph there. 4 hour time frame, price is consolidating up. So another thing is that this consolidation always show weakness in price if price is doing something like this. So we might also see a sell to buy. So that buying zone is what I'm not clear with now, but you can just counter trend this pair until we see a very clear zone that the market will reject from. So the same thing with USD30, right? The same thing that we might likely see, right? So just liquidity grab there, and if this pair continue to go higher, then it's good for it, right? But I can't really see any good zone, right? Even last week the buy that happened there, I personally would not have really be a buyer because this price is really quite expensive for me to buy. I'll always look to buy at a very lower price and sell at a very expensive price. So that is how I trade. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you are really sharing this video so that other people can also learn from this channel. Then not only that, make sure you ensure that they also subscribe. Then if you want me to talk about anything, I plan to hold a live webinar, right, on Monday, right? This Monday, that is on the 20, on the 19th of April, right, by 4 p.m. GMT plus one. So you can expect the by 4 p.m. GMT plus one. So you can expect the Zoom link 5 minutes before that time on my Telegram channel, right? All right, guys. So don't forget that we also have an Instagram page. Make sure you follow us there and also join our Telegram channel. So thank you for listening. I will talk to you in the next video. Take care. Have a good trading week, and God bless you.